of Flight 370 has unfolded in 5 terrible acts here, and the first one was completely unremarkable. The plane took off from Kuala Lumpur with 239 people on board. It was a clear night, not long after midnight, and it was supposed to be a routine flight to China where it would land around dawn. The second act occurred about 45 minutes in. That's when ground controllers said they had lost contact with the plane. Subsequent analysis would suggest that the transponder was either turned off or stopped operating at that point, but nonetheless the plane was missing, and that keyed the first search areas up toward Vietnam. Then came the third act in all of this. Gradually, officials led on that the plane had made a dramatic turn toward the west at the moment it disappeared and had been tracked by military radar for some time after that. That pushed up a whole new section of search areas off to the west. And then came Act 4 in all of this. Mathematical analysis of data transmissions between the plane and a satellite system suggested that, in fact, the plane had turned again and headed south, and authorities were now convinced that it was somewhere along a great arc on the Earth toward the southern part of the seas there. And in fact, they started to focus on the Indian Ocean off the coast of Australia. And that's where we are today in the fifth act of this terrible mystery. Yes, they have found bits of debris from time to time. Yes, they had some pings beneath the water that they thought might be flight data recorders, none of which have proven to be tied to this plane. So after a full year, the search goes on beneath the waters there in the Indian Ocean for any scrap to tell investigators where this plane wound up and maybe how it got there.